Hey guys, Dan Berges with Berges Institute. Today we are going to be talking about personal pronouns. Both in English and in Spanish we have 6 grammatical persons. Each grammatical person will have its own pronoun or more than one pronoun. Here are the pronouns in English for all 6 grammatical persons. For first person singular, the pronoun is I. For second person singular, when speaking to just one person, the pronoun is you. For third person singular, the pronouns in English are he for masculine and she for feminine. First person plural, which means me and more people, is we. Second person plural, which means you and more people, in English is also you. And in some regions of the US, people use that term y'all, which is effectively a second person plural pronoun. It means you all, right? All of you. And then the third person plural pronoun is they. Here are the pronouns in Spanish. First person singular is yo. Second person singular is tú. Third person singular, just like in English, we differentiate between male and female. So we have él for male, ella for female. First person plural, the equivalent of we have 2 of them in Spanish because we also differentiate between male and female. Nosotros and nosotras. Traditionally, the neutral one is the masculine, nosotros. So if we are talking about a group of men and women, we'll traditionally use nosotros. Second person plural, for you and more people, the equivalent of you all, is vosotros for masculine, vosotras for feminine. And third person plural is ellos for masculine and ellas for feminine. So here are all of them one more time. I is going to be yo. You, when talking about one person, is tú. He or she is él or ella. We, nosotros or nosotras. You all, vosotros or vosotras. And they, ellos or ellas. In Spanish, we also have 2 formal pronouns, and those formal pronouns are second person. They are used instead of you, instead of the regular you. So we have a formal pronoun for you, one person, and we have a formal pronoun for you, plural, meaning you all. The singular second person formal pronoun is usted, and the second person plural formal pronoun is ustedes. And literally the terms usted and ustedes come from the old Spanish version of your mercy. So instead of saying you, we are saying your mercy. And instead of saying you all, we are saying your mercies. This is helpful because when we use the pronouns with verbs, in Spanish we have to conjugate the verbs, which means we have to modify the verb for each grammatical person. In English we do that with some verbs. For example, with to be, we conjugate it. We say I am, you are, he or she is. The verb is changing for each person. With other verbs though, it's way easier. With the verb to play, for example, we say I play, you play, he or she plays. We add an S in the third person singular only. Then we say we play, you all play, and they play. So that's pretty easy. In Spanish, it's going to be a little bit more complicated. We'll have to use a different version of the verb for each pronoun for every single verb. So why do I mention this? Well, the thing is that when we use the formal pronouns, when we use usted or ustedes, which again mean you, one person, or you all, we'll have to conjugate them in the third person. So if we were conjugating the verb to be, instead of saying you are, we would say your mercy is, with the third person conjugation of the verb. So when do we use the formal pronouns? Well, it's really up to you, but in general, traditionally, we use them with people who are older than us or with strangers. Like Like usually it's a nice thing to do to use usted with people that you just met until they tell you that you can use tú with them. So that's it for now about personal pronouns. My name is Dan Berges, and if you want to take Spanish classes with us at Berges Institute, check the links below in the description. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.